everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Celeste. In the last episode, we took on the third chapter, and it went pretty well, I guess. Took a little while, but in this episode, we're going to take on chapter 4. So let's just start right now. To Madeline. Climbing tip? Low on energy... Well, wait, no, that's not the question. Climbing tip. Low on energy in a pinch. Jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. This is the Golden Ridge. So we have our main mechanic here. Well, not main mechanic, but one of them. Clouds and some bubbles here, as you can see. Bubbles are pretty basic. They shoot you in a direction. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, that was there. So the bubbles are pretty simple of a mechanic. They kind of shoot you forwards in a direction. Don't think there was anything here until right here, where there's this. That's our first strawberry. And dialogue already. Oh great, you again. Well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it to the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him alright. He chased me out of there, after I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. Oh, that sounds like a fun morning. Oshiro's a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. It will make him your project. You know what I think? I think this mountain drove both of you crazy. You know, you're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I were crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck, and mind the wind. No, we'll be minding that wind, trust me. We definitely will be. This is wind. There's two types of wind, strong wind and light wind. Light wind affects you, but not like crazy, and strong wind is horrible and garbage. So, yeah. Our climb is going to be made significantly more difficult by the weather here in this region, I guess. Oh, that was a really dumb mistake. I should have known not to do that. There we go. And then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, pretty easy. So these pink clouds here instantly disappear when you jump off them. Clouds have a bit of a weird thing to them where you wait a while to get maximum momentum from them. We also have moving platforms here, pretty basic stuff. We have I feel like we get more traditional platforming mechanics here, but we definitely see them used in some interesting ways. It's always refreshing. Dumb mistake, by the way. So yeah, you gotta appreciate how this game, takes its ideas and just kind of uses them well. It really does, I feel like expectations are always destroyed in this game. Whatever you think is going to happen usually doesn't end up happening. You always think that you've kind of reached the peak of something, and then nope. Nope, there's still some more to go. Which yeah, I guess it's kind of symbolic for this mountain, isn't it? Because this mountain's pretty long. There's gonna be a lot to it. So yeah. Here we go. Boom. Nice little strawberry. Now, if you look on the left there, we have some stuff. And right here. I think this chapter is shorter than the hotel, but it has more strawberries. I think it's just that this is a lot more kind of condensed than the hotel, where the hotel kind of takes a while to do anything. This one is a little more simplified. Not really simplified, just like, it feels like there's more just I don't know. It just feels like they put less screens, but they put more stuff in every screen to make up for it. Yeah, here's the B-side section. Simple enough. Boom. B-side unlocked. Oh, man. That B-side, man. That B-side is a jammin' song. Really does. Yeah. So, we'll see. You know, the B-sides just have such great music. You know, it's kind of incredible. You know, 3B has a great song. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. 3B just has a great song. 4B has a really good song. People really like 4B. 5B. 5B is a good one, too. People also really like 5B. 6B is pretty cool. This game just has good songs. Jesus, why won't that register? Okay, so this is kind of like that one section in Chapter 2 where there was one correct way to go, but you could also do all this optional stuff. Well, this is exactly like that, but, you know, Chapter 4 edition. So, you know, look at this. Hidden strawberries inside. Okay, well, that was a really dumb way to die, I gotta say. So, yeah, we've gone beyond hidden strawberries, and now we have hidden strawberries. Let me get in here. There's more. Although now I need to wait another cycle to... Just waiting. So I guess I should talk about something. You know, this game has a nice atmosphere. Like, it feels not like, you know, it's like not a real world, but they actually make it feel somewhat like, almost like, you know, this is like an actual region, like a place, and not just an obstacle course. I don't know why, they just do. Like, obviously the hotel doesn't feel like, you know, it doesn't really feel like it's hard to explain, but it doesn't seem like it's a real place, but at the same time, it's like kind of a semi-believable environment. I don't know. It's kind of weird. There's definitely like some like really beautiful visuals to this game, at least in my opinion. I think this game is really good on the visual end of things. You know, like, yeah, it's good, man. So here we go. So now we have some more stuff. So these blocks here, they have certain sides. The purely black sides, those you can't really do anything with, but the lightly colored sides have a bit of an interesting thing where by pressing up, down, or left and right, you can actually control the blocks and how they move. So, you know, like here I can move right, I can press right, and the block will go right. Pretty simple. But another thing that's used well in the game. And if you haven't noticed, the areas as we explore them are actually getting blocked off, so you can't accidentally go in the same area twice. Which in my opinion is pretty good design. So actually have to like keep a tally of which places you've been to and which you haven't. You know, you gotta kind of wonder, like, what's actual Celeste Mountain like? Like, obviously it's not like the game. Can't be. If it was, that'd be insane. But, you know, so what's the actual mountain like? It's probably really, like, peaceful to be on the summit of a mountain. Like, obviously there's, like, all the wind and stuff. But at the same time, it must be just, like, such a calming thing. So we come in here, and so we figured climb up here, and there's a crystal heart, but how do we reach it exactly? Well, if we look at the bottom here, there's this white block, which if you've played, well, first let's go over here, let's get this, because it's less important. Just want to get it over with now. There we go. Okay, easy. Didn't miss anything, did I? Nope. Did not miss anything. Okay, so, more importantly, this block might be reminiscent of the white blocks in Mario Bros. 3, and that's because that's what it literally is. So, by holding down for 5 seconds, we can go into the background. Get the Eye of the Storm. And then it disappears. Rip. So yeah, that's all that's there for. It's a cute little reference for a nice, easy crystal heart. And we got more use of these blocks, you know, pretty normal stuff. Nothing too special. So yeah. Now I'm thinking about this chapter actually introduces a lot of interesting gimmicks. You know? So yeah. It's kind of interesting to see just what the game can introduce. You know, and I like how most of the gimmicks aren't like gimmicky obstacles, but rather gimmicky like pieces of environment. Like some games, like as a change of pace for a gimmick, they'll just like put in a new type of enemy, and that's the gimmick of the world. You know, the enemies are 10% more annoying. Like that's your world's gimmick. But you know, this game, like Mario Ghost House, I feel, well, no, not even Ghost House, really. Mario Water levels, I feel like they're more obsessed over the enemies that appear in those levels, rather than actually creating, you know, an interesting environment. So here's another interestingly hidden one. Although this one, I don't know what you're supposed to do to grab that, because I don't think that's the intended way, because there's all that shit on the left. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, but that's how I do it, so that's how we're doing it. Okay, so here, this is a little interesting, because you actually have to go left on this before you can get that for some reason. I don't know how that works, but that's just how it works. Yeah, so we're getting into a bit more of weird stuff in this game, in this chapter. So yeah. You know, jumping from block to block, side to side. Yeah. I gotta say, this game is like the perfect example of why I love precision platformers, really. It's just like, it's the perfect mix of challenge but fun, and unlike certain other precision platformers, like a lot of fan games, I'm a little angry, but a lot of fan games don't really feel that rewarding for getting through their obstacles, because so many of them just like they just put like the most garbage obstacles, and most of the time your reward isn't anything special. Like when I beat Camellia 3, that was such like a fucking amazing thing, because the credits were so amazing. But like beating a boss rush boss, like yeah, it feels good, but you know, then you just get the feeling, alright, well, time to do that 3 more times. Oh, time to do that 2 more times, you know. It becomes less rewarding when, you know that equal pain awaits. But this game, I feel, even though like after some of its hard challenges, you know that there's even harder challenges, it still makes it feel rewarding every step of the way, and I think that's the sign of a good game. Okay, that was dumb. Shouldn't have died like that. But like, I don't know, fan games always make you kind of dread, I feel, like what's coming next. Like, it was like never, like whenever I was playing Camellia 3, I never felt like the next obstacle I was looking forward to it, except for in very specific scenarios. For like most of the time, I was just kind of dreading the new obstacles. Like, I wasn't very excited when I got to Cyber area, because I felt like it was going to be hard, and it was. It was really hard. It was real hard. And I mean, I guess that's what I was looking for, but I mean, I like Cyber, it's just like, I was always dreading it, because it's like, no, that's so much, no. I feel like I might be missing some strawberries, but if I am, I'm not going to show the full clear on camera, I'm just going to get it off screen. Shit. It's pretty easy to miss something in this world, because it's so small. Well, that's actually a reason for it to be easy to get everything in the world. It's easy to miss something just because of how much there is over like such a small area. I feel like the smaller an area is, it's like you're going so quick that it's easy to kind of, you know, how do I explain it? But, I don't know, I feel like in smaller areas it can be with a lot of collectibles, and it can be hard to make sure you got everything because, you know, you're getting stuff so fast that, you know, it always feels like you're getting so much, so when, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff, but have I gotten everything? I don't know. I'm probably just weird. That's just how I feel. I don't know. Did I get the berry? I'm pretty sure I'm behind a berry. What? Didn't I collect a... Didn't I have 86 and then I collected 2? What? Did I not collect a berry, dude? Oh, that sucks. Oh well, just gonna have to live with that. I'll just go for a full clear later on. Whatever, it's no biggie. Then again, the section is long. Maybe I didn't miss something. I don't know. I don't remember there being 5 chairs. Unless there's 5 strawberries coming up, which it's not looking like it because we've already gone through a couple screens and no strawberries. Okay. Snowballs. Snowballs are like Mr. Oshiro, but way worse to bounce off and, you know, just way worse in general. Fucking snowballs, dude. They're just, no. Big old bottle of no. They're awkward, and they're only used in the A side, by the way. This is the only time these snowballs show up. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't remember there being snowballs in the B side, and they don't show up anywhere else besides and where, you know, there's references to stage 4 content. They don't appear anywhere else. Like, everything else shows up, like clouds and short bubbles, because Chapter 5 will introduce a new... Okay, can I please stop dying? It's not like this is hard, dude. Come on. There's a new type of bubble in Chapter 5, which we'll see. It's, the cooler of the bubble twins, I feel. What am I doing? Oh my god, I hit... I'm confused on how the game let me live there, because that was ultimately just the game deciding, you know what, you're cool, you can live. Hello? What? Okay, yeah, there's fucking no way I didn't miss a fucking strawberry, and I don't even know where I could have missed it, because I got all but one, and I made sure that I got the one that I missed this run, so where could I have missed it? Yeah, there's this one. But I'm still missing 4. What? How did that happen? Whatever. You know, if I miss a collectible. But that's what's kind of scary about collectibles, man. Like, even when you know everything, it's so easy to just miss something. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to play Banjo-Kazooie again, because I just don't want to miss something. Okay, yeah, I definitely missed a lot of shit, because we're at the end here, and I've definitely missed some shit. Yeah, oh my god, I missed so much. I missed 2. Madeline, wait up. I nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Oof, yeah. Just give me a sec. A gondola. I've always wanted to ride on one of these. It looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. Easy every time. It's probably a gondola operator in a past life. Do you think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How did it shake out for Shiro? You were right. Shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah, I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt. That's what matters. The air is so thin up here, I can barely breathe. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're going to regret it. I can even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. What was that? It looks like we're stalled out. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Oh, that's... Well, that's not good. Ooh, that's less good. Oh, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, I just... No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why would you think it's a good idea to write this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slowly and steady, in and out. Okay. And this is the ultimate minigame. So basically, you gotta keep this feather in the box. Nice and easy. And then you'll know you're doing it right, because the screen's gonna start to dim. It's getting darker and darker. So yeah, we get some insight on Madeline here, how she has panic attacks. Kind of frequently. But, here's her, nice and calm. And we've reached our calming state. See? Easy every time. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How'd you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Oh my god. Look at this selfie though. That's that is the face of true fear. Oh, that's a good one to close that one. Ah, no. Chapter complete. It's not a chapter clear. Oh. Damn, dude. Fuck. I only missed one. Where did I miss it? Where did I miss it? There? Okay, give me a sec. Okay, found out why I missed the strawberry. It's because the developers, when making this area, get the Asshole Design of the Year award. It's up there, but if you go right to get the other strawberry, which is what I did, you can't get this one. So what they expect you to do to get a full clear is get that strawberry, then backtrack. That's so stupid. That's stupid. Like, ugh. I'm actually fucking mad at that, dude. Like, I wouldn't be mad if it was just a genuine mistake I made, but to me, that's just bad design, dude. Dude, that's like the first thing in this game that I would call bad design, because, in my opinion, that's kind of shitty. Making something that, unless you knew beforehand, would be like that. It's like you can't get your full clear. Sorry, buddy. Just leave this place. That pissed me off, and now I gotta get a full clear there. So let's just go for the B-side now. Golden Ridge, Golden Feather Mix, music by In Love with a Ghost, Celeste B-sides. This song is Sour Pliz. Just so good, dude. So we got some B-side goodness here. So we can clearly see the B in the side. That was a dumb death, by the way. Normally I don't die to that one. So yeah. This is kind of weird, because it's like technically all the spikes are just copy and pasted, but it's still an interesting screen. Okay, come on. Ooh, juicy. This entire song is just delicious, dude. Like, Dude, this entire game soundtrack is just fucking tasty, man. So we got some more use of these blocks, only a bit more precise this time, because now we gotta line them up perfectly in these slots. Which, thankfully, you're given a little bit of leeway. So, right there. And that'll always line up, so grab that for a bit, and there you go, easy. Hit up here, jump, and then right. You have to actually delay this a bit, because you need to have some space to actually get on the block there. And now we get a nice little thing. Bum, boom, da-da-da. And then up here. Now we got some more wind shenanigans. So yeah, the only thing that this B-side doesn't do is experimenting with snow, which thank God, because that would be total terrible. So I'm perfectly fine with no snow in this B-side. So now we have something that can make this a little difficult. We have some good old magic with these platforms, only can be a little tricky. I remember it being a lot less lenient than that. That was kind of weird. Well, so this room has a setup that I use. It's a pretty fucking good setup that works every time. And up. Then you gotta wait for that to like go like that. It's hard to explain that visual cue. It just works. And then up, up, over, 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 up, over, over, over. So yeah, some more bubble stuff. So I haven't really explained it, but dashing horizontally is the best way to go against the wind, or to go with the wind. And the reason for that is because dashing kind of negates all the wind effects for some reason. Okay, wait. So I actually gotta end this. Give me a second. Alright, gotta go to sleep right now, but when I wake up, I'll, have that B-side done, so yeah. Alright, and we're right back with this B-side. So, yeah. So we have some more tricky stuff in this B-side, like, this level. This level's pretty hard. So, yeah. It's kind of weird how some of these levels don't really use any gimmicks, and yet they still are interesting. I think this level's pretty interesting. Because it just has some weird jumps, I feel. Like that one. That one's really kind of annoying because it's at the very end, and it's like the only hard jump in this level. This game doesn't, I feel like this game doesn't do that too often, make the last jump the very, like, really hard or something. It's kind of rare for it to do that, but sometimes it does. Then there's this level, which is, you know, so we got these blocks again. That was a really dumb death. I don't know why this level kills me. It just does. It's one of the easiest ones in the B-side, but it still kills me. Like that. Okay, I swear I've heard this song somewhere before, and I just don't know where. It's a great song. There we go. You gotta love Madeline's little ducking animation. She's so cute. I just think Madeline's cute in general. Her like little in-game thing when she's in a cutscene, that's adorable. So cute. I don't know. Just like cute things, I guess. We got more bubble gameplay here. Okay, nice. Okay, wait, I have to get used to keyboard here, so... Okay, wait, this is weird. This is weird with keyboard. There we go. Okay, that does not feel comfortable with keyboard. Jeez, dude. Oh wait, I can just break out the bubble. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, there we go. Then we got wind. So it's actually just like the, you know, real level where we had changing wind at the end. That was Why am I dying to every level? This isn't even that hard of a B-side, like, but I'm dying to every level. How did I do this deathless if I die to every single level? I think I'm just out of practice. If you don't have a dash here, you gotta wait for the wind to go like that. And now we have this level, which... that was a dumb mistake. Why am I making so many fucking mistakes, dude? I think it's just that I'm tired. Because I, like, just woke up, really. Wow, that was retarded. This song is so good. So good. You ever realize that, like, well, not really ever realize, but imagine if, like, these gameplay features that we see were things in real life. Like, what if we could just, like, enter these bubbles and now, like, instead of stairs, we had these bubbles to climb up on. Like, it would be scary, but it would also be cool, you know? Okay, how did I die there? I know the setup for that, and I still died to it. There you go. And then up. Okay, I'm too used to Ravi Ruby. Okay, I'm like in Ravi Ruby, Z's jump. What? I was too perfect. What? I was too perfect again. Come on. Okay. Thank you. I'm used to Ravi Ruby sometimes still, where like jump is Z, so that's what messed me up there. Jeez, dude, I did so bad on that B-side. Now we got the ending. You know, typical B-side ending with these blocks. Dude. Boom. Alright, sorry if the commentary was pretty bad at the ending there. I didn't practice that one. That's weird. Thought I would. B-side complete. Okay, the game just kind of froze there. Game? Okay. 23. Yeah, that could have been a lot better. So, off camera, I'm gonna get the full clear on that. Okay, game. Oh my god, really? Okay, thank you. So, I gotta get the full clear off screen, because we don't have one here. As you can see, there's a flag instead of the star. So next time on Celeste, we're gonna take on the Chapter 5 Mirror Temple. See you guys then. Bye.